Hello guys, welcome back to JAMB Chemistry study. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to score up to 70 in your JAMB Chemistry. Even if you're not brilliant, even if you're not smart at all, you know nothing about chemistry. I will tell you my story, and also I will tell you how I started loving chemistry. Then from my story, you'll be able to start enjoying chemistry and then see what you can do for yourself in your JAMB exam. Let's get straight to the video, guys. Hello guys, welcome back to JAMB Chemistry Studies. Just like the YouTube channel name goes, JAMB Chemistry Studies. JAMB is my name and chemistry is there because I love chemistry. And then studies. Most of you might have always been asking, why is it JAMB Chemistry Studies and not JAMB Biology Studies or JAMB Physics Studies? That's because I love chemistry. That doesn't mean that I know nothing about physics, biology and English and the rest. And that doesn't mean that I don't teach chemistry, biology, physics and the rest. But I just have this particular love for chemistry. I was so bad in chemistry when I was in secondary school. In short, my mom is a biology teacher. Before I graduated from secondary school, I was like the best student in biology, but I hated chemistry. I was so bad in chemistry. Once you mention chemistry to my ear, I'll be like, Omo, Baba, calm down. Beg, exempt me. I don't like chemistry. I don't want to involve myself in anything that has to do with chemistry. But immediately I finished from secondary school, that is where my love for chemistry started to build up. Now let's get to the real story. But before you get to my story, please don't forget to like this video. Like this video first before you listen to my story, and then hit on the red subscribe button for you to keep up seeing my videos. Like I said earlier, I don't teach only chemistry. I teach chemistry, physics, biology and the rest. So don't say because there is chemistry in my channel's name, that means I only teach chemistry. No, that is wrong. Hope you understand. So let's get to my story right now. So when I was in secondary school, I had a teacher that was very good in chemistry. The teacher is actually very good in chemistry, but because the teacher was very strict, I didn't enjoy going for his classes. Not like I skip classes, so I will always go for his classes, but I don't enjoy classes because anytime I enter the class, I'm always scared that, oh, this man might actually ask me a question and then I will fail the question. The man might flog me or something like that. So anytime I enter the class for chemistry, I was always scared. And you know, once you are scared of a particular subject, there is no way on this earth that you will enjoy that subject. That is one thing you need to have in your mind. Once you are scared of any subject, there is no way you'll be able to understand that subject, talk less of enjoying it. So the first thing you need to do for yourself right now is eliminate that hatred that you have for chemistry. That is the first step of enjoying chemistry. So when I was done with secondary school, I didn't get admitted immediately. So in that 1 year that I stayed to reapply for JAMB again, I enrolled for JAMB tutorial. That's where my love for chemistry started to come up. That's where my love for chemistry started to build up. So we had this particular teacher, this kind of person that is very lively. Whenever you are in his class, you will always be like, you always want to be in his class because the man is very lively, he doesn't shout, he's very lenient. Like I said earlier, the first step of loving chemistry is fall in love with chemistry. Once you have hatred for chemistry, there is no way you understand chemistry. So the man started teaching us chemistry. He started with the foundation of chemistry. That's where you have your periodic table, how to write chemical formulas, how to write chemical equations, how to name a compound and the rest. So that is where my love for chemistry started to build up. So the man was very lenient. He teaches us step by step. So for you to learn chemistry, you need to start from the foundation, because if your foundation is very bad, there is no way you advance a level. Hope you understand. You need to start with the foundation. You need to start with empirical formulas, molecular formulas, all those things that you did in your SS1. That is where you need to start from. Hope you understand. So along the line, I started loving chemistry because the teacher is good, the teacher is a lenient person. So after the JAMB tutorial and we wrote JAMB exam, guess what? Biology was not my highest, chemistry was my highest. From hating chemistry to having my highest score in JAMB come from chemistry. You see, that's actually ridiculous, right? So first of all, throw away that hatred that you have for chemistry. Number 2, start with the foundation. Start with what you did in SS1. Start with empirical formulas, molecular formulas, how to write chemical equations, how to balance equations, periodic table. There is no way you pass your JAMB chemistry if you don't know the first 20 elements. As a JAMB student, you don't have any business with from 30 to 108. All you need to do is know your first 20 elements. Once you don't know your first 20 elements, you're already going to fail your JAMB chemistry. So it's very important that you know your first 20 elements. And then you must know your groups and your periods. Your groups and your periods, they are very important. Then you must also know your electronic configuration. And also you must know all those terms like atomic numbers, mass numbers, and the rest. So that is the foundation of chemistry. Hope you understand. Another thing you need to do for yourself if you actually want to score high in JAMB chemistry is learn your organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is not the foundation of chemistry, so you must have learned your foundation before you now advance to organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is the simplest part of chemistry for those of you that are now aware. We already have this mindset that organic chemistry is very difficult. You find it difficult to name IUPAC nomenclatures and the rest. You find it difficult to name organic compounds. Let me tell you something. Organic chemistry is even simpler than inorganic chemistry. So let me tell you something. Do you know that in your JAMB exam, out of 40 questions, 8 to 10 questions will come out from just organic chemistry? For those of you that are not aware, hope you are listening now. 8 to 10 questions will be on organic chemistry. And what will they ask you under organic chemistry? IUPAC nomenclature, isomerism, functional group, homologous series, reactions, chemical reactions is very important. Chemical reactions of organic compounds. Then you can have a empirical formula and then molecular formula, and also note of reactions. You should know the organic groups that undergo addition reaction, ones that undergo substitution reaction, and the rest. It's very important. And if you know you're not good in organic chemistry, you can register for my upcoming organic chemistry class that will be starting maybe 1 month to JAMB. You understand? So in the class, we'll be learning how to name organic compounds, everything that you need to know about JAMB organic chemistry. So if you are interested in registering for the class, you can chat me up on this WhatsApp number here. The registration is just 4,000 naira and you take part in the class. Hope you understand. Okay guys, let me just conclude because I don't want this video to be too long. For you to start enjoying chemistry, for you to score up to 70 in your JAMB chemistry, you need to throw away that hatred that you have for chemistry. You need to be at peace with that particular chemistry that you hate so much before you start enjoying chemistry. Okay guys, that will be the end of the video for today. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. I love you guys. To your boy, Chubi.